Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into Planning with Kristen, and I have a kitchen tour to film for you guys today. Well, I'm showing you a kitchen tour. I love my kitchen. It is my favorite room in the house because it is open to everything. When I say open to everything, I mean everything. It is open to my office and my living room, which is over there, and we have the what is called the dining area, but we are not dining room people. We do have a bar area right here. We're bar stools, so my daughters do eat up there, but I mean, we're not your typical sit at the table at 5 p.m. and discuss our day like a sitcom. But I do want to show you guys my kitchen because I absolutely love my kitchen. It is very spacious. I love to cook in it. It is awesome. But first, let's go over here to the bar. My mom got me that sign that says girls just want to have wine. This table is from Target. It actually comes with 2 of these brown bar stools. And it is a bar table. And this is where we keep all of the liquor. And some of these bottles are empty. Like some bottles that we really like, we just keep empty bottles. But most of the stuff is full. And this snow globe I actually got from the Goodwill for like 50 cents. And I put some flowers over here that my mom gave me. And that is where we keep the bar supplies. And there are bar glasses. And I like to keep the corks from wine bottles. So that is the bar. And over here is the bar area where the girls eat, my daughters. And right here is where I keep these holiday place settings, and I love them because, let's back up a little bit, they already match the decor of my kitchen, so I can keep these on here all year round. But these are this is from Dollar Tree, and Walmart. So all together for this one place setting, I only paid about between $3 and $4. So I have 4 of those handy, and I really like them. This is not center. I really like them. Just do not put them in the dishwasher or the microwave. These 2. You can't with these because the design will rub off with the snowflake. And so there's 4 of those. And we're going to work our way over here. Are we a little too close? Oh no, we're good. Here we are right here. And this is when you first walk in from the living room. And this is the junk drawer. I'm pretty sure everybody has a junk drawer in their kitchen. This is where I keep like canned food for the girls, like cups and noodles, like cans of fruit. They can just go right in there and grab it. And it's basically just like the snack food cabinet. And all this counter space right here that I just absolutely love. And then this is just a drying mat to dry dishes. And this is my beautiful, beautiful farm sink, which basically sold me on this house. I saw the sink and I said, I don't need to say anything else. Let's just get the house. And if you didn't know, we moved here late January of this year. And this is the other side of the countertop. There is another drying mat, but it's being washed. And this is usually where I prepare all of the dinner. And this is a napkin holder from Walmart. It is the Better Homes collection. And this is the Angry Mama. You put water and vinegar in there, put it in your microwave, and she steams from the top. And you can just wipe all the dirt out of your microwave. And we have BB-8, which is a piggy bank from Walmart. But I thought he matched my kitchen, so he's in here. We have 3 lemons that I got from Target. This is the Mambi Happy Planner recipe organizer that I just keep right there. So if I need to reference a recipe with a lot of ingredients, I just look in there. And these are measuring bowls that are part of the Pioneer Woman collection from Walmart, and they're really cute. I just keep them on here. They each have like the number. Like this is 1/4 of a cup, then 1/3, then 1/2, and a full cup. So those are really cute. Vintage Pyrex bowl that my mom got for me from the Salvation Army. And we have, this is where I keep like the vegetables, and there's some more vegetables in another bowl. This is the Pioneer Woman placemat. We have our Ninja food chopper and some cooking utensils, and this is pretty much where I prepare dinner. I have 2 big I have a regular size cutting board and a huge one. This is great if you're low on space and you can cut like on top of your stove, on top of your sink. It's very huge. It is a Farberware cutting board. And so that is that counter. We have the dishwasher, and then we have under the sink, you know, cleaning supplies. That mat right there is, oh, way too bright, Pioneer Woman collection as well. And this is the Lazy Susan, and I mean, there's just a bunch of, you know, condiments, tortillas. I keep all the pasta and rice in here. And then right here is my pride and joy. You pull this out, and it is all of my spices. When I first started cooking, I only used 3 spices: salt, pepper, and seasoning salt. But now I have a plethora of spices and seasonings. These are the ones I use the most up here. I love McCormick's. And there's more down here and more down there. And so I love that it just pulls out. So when I'm cooking on the stove, I can just, you know, find what seasoning I need, and it goes in just like that. And this is our stove. Pioneer Woman. There are 2 more towels, but when you have kids, they always end up missing. There's another blue one, the rainbow one. There is the microwave where you can see me. And the cabinets up here, this is where I keep like the really big bowls over here, and I do have another vintage Pyrex bowl that my mom got for me also. This is where we keep all of the coffee mugs up here, and there's ramen and pho up there. So yeah. And up here is like the vent for the microwave, and that's where we keep cereal. I won't go into there too much. On this side of the counter this is like the space where stuff just accumulates, because the garage door is right behind me. So as soon as you come into the door, you just kind of walk right here. So keys end up here, things that we need to bring in the house end up here. But it is space where you can prepare food. And there's the garage door, like I said. Knife set, missing knives. When we moved, I lost a bunch of knives. Don't know what happened. I have a mortar for grinding up spices. I also have another mortar that is hidden over there. My red utensils, because my kitchen, the main color is red. And this came from Walmart. All of these came from Dollar Tree. We have a crock pot that actually probably needs to be put away because I don't use it a ton, but it's just on the counter. I have a red toaster, which is by the brand Bella. It's a very retro feel. I got it from Walmart. This plate and this water pitcher is from my mom. Up here, this is where we keep the majority of, you know, our, you know, the plates and bowls. As you can see, I love white eatery. Is that what you would call it? I don't know. Vintage Pyrex. These bowls are from Walmart, Better Homes and Garden, Better Homes, and these are for the Dollar Tree. And these bowls are really cute. Right here, this says your bowl, and the other one says, says my bowl. And there's some bowls missing. They're in the dishwasher. These are like a vintage Pyrex feel, but they're not. I got them from Target. And then over here, this is where we keep all the bread. All the bread. Williams Sonoma bowl. It has cherries on the inside. It's a strainer. Yeah. And then there's some plates we don't use, and these are dessert plates by Nate Berkus, and these are little ice cream, you know, bowls. And then this heart wreath right here, I got it from Walmart for Valentine's Day earlier this year, and I just hung it in my kitchen because it matches. And down here is where I keep pots and pans, and in here is where I keep a lot of cooking stuff. It's completely organized, as you can see. Silverware is in there, and this is where I keep baking stuff like flour. All my tea is down there. So that's down there. And then we turn over here, and this is the fridge. You can't really see. Our fridge is an LG. I really like it. Really like it. And I will open it up so you guys can see everything that's in it. This is the freezer. And I don't really keep anything in the freezer. You know, mostly everything is for my daughters. Can we focus? Like they have like TV dinners, and you know, there's some chicken nuggets and some ice when our ice maker wasn't working earlier this year. And right here is our refrigerator. As you can see, we like a lot of juice and a lot of coffee creamer. All that back there is coffee creamer, half and half, and then cashew milk, and this is juice for my girls. A leftover Chipotle bowl eggs. We have some lactose free for my daughter who's lactose intolerant. My iced coffee that's in there, and then a bunch of condiments. And so that is the fridge. And then we have the coffee bar, which is a little messy because I just made some coffee. But we have the Ninja coffee bar, which is very nice because you can do a single cup, a travel mug, or a full carafe. And this is just an empty half and half container that I need to throw out. But yeah, and that is pretty much my kitchen. And this is where, you know, we cook. Well, not we, I'm the one that cooks. This is where, oh, there we go. This is where I cook, and I love it because it's open to the living room and I can see what my kids are doing. I can easily talk to my husband and everything. And so, yes, that is my kitchen tour. If you guys have any questions or comments about anything, please leave them down below. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all next time. Bye.